K-pop star Moonbin, a member of the boy band Astro, died at the age of 25, his music label Fantagio announced on Thursday, April 21st. Local media, citing the police, reported that Moonbin had been found unresponsive on Wednesday evening in his apartment in the upscale Gangnam neighborhood of Seoul. On April 19th, Astro member Moonbin unexpectedly left our world and became a star in the sky, said a statement posted in Korean early Thursday on Fantagio's official Twitter page. It did not provide any information about the cause of death, but it is speculated to be suicide. The statement asked that everyone refrain from speculative and malicious reports so that his family can pay their respects in privacy. Moonbin, who performed as Moonbin, was a member of the group Astro and also performed with a subgroup called Moonbin and Sanha. He joined the Fantagio label's trainee program at an early age and was an actor and model before debuting with Astro in February 2016. The group was originally 6 performers, but one member left in February 2023. Moonbin's sister Moonsua is also a K-pop singer, performing as part of the girl group Billy. The label's announcement prompted thousands of comments from grieving fans, many expressing disbelief. "So sorry for the loss of one of the most beautiful souls I've met through music. Prayers to his family and friends and employers and fans," one user responded on Twitter to Fantagio's post. "I can't focus on work now. This really hurts," wrote another. Several other young K-pop stars have died in recent years, including Gu Hara in November 2019. She had been abused by an ex-boyfriend who, after they split, blackmailed her over their videos. The suspected suicide occurred a month after her close friend and fellow K-pop star Sully killed herself after a long struggle with online bullying, prompting demands in South Korea for stronger punishments for cybercrimes and abusive online comments. In 2018, 33-year-old Minwoo of boy band 100% died at home, with his label only saying he had suffered cardiac arrest. Just over 3 months earlier, the group's Chinese lead singer Jong Hyun died by suspected suicide. He was 27. His death renews concerns over the immense stress K-pop stars face and brings to mind other high-profile music deaths in recent years. Police said it appeared he had taken his own life, but an autopsy would determine the exact cause of death. Pictures online showed fans laying flowers and notes at street memorials in South Korea and elsewhere in the world, including in the US, Chile, Indonesia, and the Philippines. Some also strung up purple and silver balloons, colors that had featured prominently at the singer's last performance in Thailand. His death prompted an outpouring of grief on social media throughout Thursday. While his international fame was not on the level of BTS or Blackpink, he's wildly popular at home. Fantagio said all of Astro's members were returning to Seoul on Thursday to gather for Moonbin's wake. The statement from the label also asked people to refrain from speculative and malicious reports so that Moonbin's family could pay their respects in peace. Eagle-eyed fans combed through Bin's last moments and noticed a pattern that may suggest he left clues about his impending suicide. One such clue came in the form of a voice recording, with one fan noticing that the star sounded like he was in pain. In the recording, Bin says, "You can come down after a good cry. Hear it yourself and be the judge."
왜인지 모르게 눈물이 나는데 위로해줄 수 있냐고요? 왜 눈물이 날까? 괜찮아요. 가끔 그치?
Bin also penned a poem back in July 2019, as he says before delivering it, meaning his mental state has been tortured for quite a while now. In the clip, the K-pop star is donning a black cap and a black hoodie, but it is his words that suggest he was going through a lot, and suicide was a card he held close to his chest. At the beginning, he says he is not sure why he wrote it, but he will always be by your side, most likely saying goodbye to his loving fans. Again, no one picked up the clue here. Here's the poem.
언제 썼었냐면 2019년 7월 2일 날 썼었네요. 그때 이걸 저도 왜 썼는지 모르겠는데 읽어볼게요. 자, 언제나 그랬듯이
South Korea has the highest rate of youth suicide among developed countries. While its overall suicide rate is falling, at about 26 per 100,000 people, deaths of those in their 20s are rising. Several young South Korean celebrities have died in recent years, with some of these cases acknowledged as suicide. It is highly suspected that Bin is also a victim of suicide. At a recent concert, while on the Diffusion tour with Sanha to promote the duo's latest EP record, Moonbin told fans that he had been going through a difficult time, Korean broadcaster SBS reported. "I want to confess one thing. I'm actually feeling really bad. There might have been a lot of signs from which people could notice since the concert started, so I'm also very sorry to you guys. I'm working out and trying to pick up things I've left little by little. I chose this job, so I need to be happy so that I can make fans happy as well, he said in a live broadcast over social media. The pressure in the K-pop industry is driving the stars to their graves. Once they have debuted, celebrities are not only closely watched by their fans, but by the whole of society. In a country where disparity has long been a talking point, being a public figure means higher standards are expected by the public. Drink driving, commonly considered one of the worst offenses a public figure can commit in South Korea, could easily end one's career there. Prominent actress Kim Se-ron, 22, faced a huge backlash from the public after crashing her car while drunk driving. Korea has a very strict moral standard for celebrities compared to other countries, says Korean pop culture critic Ha Jae-kun. If a star behaves only a little different from what's perceived decent, the public would attack them. And it's hard for a star to ignore this kind of assault because of the high social pressure from strong collectivism. This is the same pressure fans believe drove Bin to breathe his last. Being a celebrity with mental health issues could be extremely hard, insiders have pointed out. In an interview with BBC Korean in 2017, rap star Swings, who himself has been diagnosed with multiple mental disorders, revealed the burden it could be for them. "It's like walking around naked," he said. They say, "I thought this guy was ill, you know. How does he get on stage to perform? They obviously don't know what's going on." The industry is aware of the strain on their stars' mental health, and some K-pop idols have been taking long breaks for well-being reasons. Jonghyun, a member of top girl group Twice, has taken 4 rounds of breaks since 2020 due to mental health issues and a neck injury. She made her comeback last month. Moonbin also went on hiatus in 2019 and 2020, citing health reasons, but nobody really read between the lines that he was undergoing tough times. Multiple agencies also have introduced therapy sessions for trainees and celebrities. Naver, the biggest search engine in South Korea, shut down the comment section under its entertainment news in 2020, recognizing how potentially toxic the environment had become, but some still don't see a momentum of fundamental change coming soon. If something is not done, the toxic environment for K-pop stars will surely deplete the thriving industry. And that's it from us today until next time. Thank you for watching.